Ah, Atlas Wednesdays once again. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture to the stream. My name is V, aka Vitamin DGR, and I am back in the beautiful world of Persona 3. We're just gonna get right to it. No super long-winded intro. You already know what you need to know. A lot of you guys were smart. Last time we got Ken, and we just did some social bonding. And hopefully that's the plan for today's episode, so let's just get to it. But before we begin, obviously, I just got to show that I have leveled up quite a bit, and I got some money. I'm level 47, which means we are going to be making that next Persona, Kamu Susanoo. Like, we're going to do that right now. But of course, before I begin, you know what I mean. Before I begin, if you enjoy this content, you wish to hear my lovely voice, or you wish to support me in my endeavors, please make sure to follow on Twitch with the handle of Vitamin DGR. Ooh, I have a request to turn in. Or, of course, if you want to support me on YouTube, you can find me there with the same name and handle. Let's just get to it. I've been feeling it. I've been feeling Persona for a while, so let's just get straight to it. I should probably lower the game audio just in case. Because Lord knows I want to get in trouble. Well, we'll just quiet it down. We'll see what happens. Welcome, welcome, Bea, to the stream. Alright, let's get to it. I'm doing it right now. Can I even make... Can I even make? Oh, I can make. Let's see, with who though? With Kahula and Karama Tango. I really don't want to get rid of Izanagi, so I guess I will use you two. You have any good skills? You'll be my new ice one, which means I don't need Goemon. Which I don't think I have, but whatever. Okay, let's see here. What skills you gonna have? Ice Age, deals severe ice damage. Wow, you're gonna be strong. Tempest Slash, Masuku Kaja, huh? You gonna learn Bufadine? That's gonna be useless. Weak to fire, but nulls ice and resists wind, eh? Let's see what we got. I will happily choose. Let's see. What to give you, Charge might be nice. In case I don't use you, always handy. When shifting to an ally, that ally recovers 5 SP. I might do that, and Auto Rebellion actually sounds pretty nice. Auto Rebellion, and let's do... I don't know. I'm thinking about Soul Shift, only because most of the skills Kamu Susanoo is going to use is going to be multi-target, so I think I might do Soul Shift, and let's see what happens. Alright, let's do it. We're getting right to it. Persona of the episode. I'm trying to, like, cut back on my super long intros, even though I love to talk during my intros. I just gotta get to it. I need to spend less time working my intros and more time having fun with you guys. At least for, you know, Persona. We'll see what happens. Still no fusion accent today, boys. Hello, Kamu Susanoo. I am Kamu Susanoo. My emotions have assumed an unconventional form. I shall take their raging power and transform them into beauty. Long-winded speech, but welcome to the team, my friend. Alright, what are your skills that you got here? Bufadine, that's kind of useless. Because I have Ice Age. Yeah, Bufadine's good if I want to hit one person, but if I have Ice Age, what's the point? Nope. Eye counter, huh? Wait, shift amp? Attack up by 20 until end of turn on the receiving end of a shift? Well, I mean, that's a good one. Reason being is because no one shifts to me, but I'm thinking, like, in the future when I eventually want to control my teammates, I might... Man, I've been thinking about it before. If I, like, take control of my teammates instead of doing the AI thing and let them do their thing, it'd be really fun. Man, I don't know what to do. I guess I don't need Soul Shift. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Shift Amp is nice. What's your last skill? Warple Blade? Deals severe slash damage to all foes. Okay, that can replace Tempest Slash. Alright, done. Okay, that's it. Going by it, the next one should be... I'm not at 53? Okay, well, we don't have time for that. We're definitely not doing that anytime soon. Alright, I'd take my things. And I do have room for someone else, but we're alright good. Yeah, like I said, folks, last episode we got Ken threw us for a loop. Well, you know, details. But we finally got Ken. We have our new protagonist, our new playable character. Now we get to see what reality has in store. But first, let's do some requests, because apparently I have something to turn in. Bring the old document. I didn't do that? Oh, I thought I did. 50,000 bucks? Sweet. I'll gladly take it. And Otenta Mitsuyo. I thought I did this. Did I not do this? Otenta Mitsuyo. Oh, no, I know why I technically didn't do it. I remember. Okay. I thought I did that last time, but I forgot I did technically rewind. All right, let's get to it. One thing for certain folks, while I was farming to get money, and contrary to popular belief, no, I still don't take control of my teammates. I'm still letting them do their own thing. I noticed that unless I say otherwise, Koro overuses his energy. Like, that dog just goes ham, as does Junpei. And Aigis, let's just say I'm glad that I gave Aigis the regenerate thing. It's also nice that my teammates actually use items, but holy moly. Oh, speaking of Aigis, I guess I should say the obligatory thing. Oh, I can also turn up the game audio. I should say the obligatory thing here. Episode Aigis had a trailer that came out recently. There better not be people in here.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans
Dude,
wandered into Tartarus.
Are you serious? I just came back from Tartarus.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
I knew I should have waited. I knew I should have waited.
Goodbye now.
7 days before, so I have to waste a night just to save him. Oh, I should have waited. But I didn't. Oh, hold on. Story stuff.
It's almost the start of the second semester already.
You can hold on to that Aigis episode trailer in a second.
And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. Man, time goes by way too fast.
You're telling me. We're already in August.
Oh, it's her. And she's drawn again, huh?
Guess I'll just walk up and say hi.
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I remember all the idiots that crossed me in my life. It's like, oh. Oh.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable.
Sorry, not to break this cutscene. Is that dude, like, literally just sitting there chilling next to the pillar? Like, on a hot day like today, he'd rather just sit there? Unless that's one of the Lost. Which he kind of looks like the Lost because he's all gray and, you know, looks, you know, absent-minded. But it's not. He's just some regular dude. You could choose a way better place to be. At least get some shade, man. It's hot out there.
So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Man, I really like her voice.
Oh. Huh.
Well, I'm out of here.
Well, I still want to see you when you're done. If you don't mind.
I suppose I'll have to charge him. Clearly she's definitely not on board. Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival's almost soon. Maybe I should invite someone to go from the dorm to go with me. Well, it sucks that I have to go to the thing tonight. Oh, not you. And I know I can't do you. But I really should hang out with Maiko. I know it's been a minute. Oh, well, I do have a lot of money. Well, since I am gonna... You know what? Yeah, let me go buy some things from the pharmacy. And while I have this, so really quickly, they did a trailer for episode Aigis that I really thought was really cool. I won't go into too many specifics because it is spoiler details. It's very spoiler details in case you know, never messed with Persona 3 FES. But way back when in FES, you know, the PS2 version, that's the better version of normal Persona 3, they introduced this thing called The Answer, which is basically like this extra story content where Aigis takes the main lead. I won't go into specifics on why, even though I'm certain most people who know Persona, especially mainline Persona, may be aware, but again, in case there aren't, I'm not going to spoil. Aigis takes the role, and we get a brand new character, Metis. And we got to hear her voice actress, which I can't, for the life of me, right at this minute, probably because I'm just spacing, think of the roles she's in. I know I can think of some. I just haven't thought of it yet. But she's voiced by Lizzie Freeman. And I actually think it's English. I'm sounding like Porky Pig. I actually think that it's really complimenting of her. And they showed off some of her skills. They showed off her persona. They showed off her like all-out attack thing. I think we got to see her her theurgy, which again, these theurgy skills are looking really, really good. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to like hearing some more of her stuff. I'm really trying to like think of what she's done. Bayo says she played Pommy in the Digital Circus. Oh, by the way, I did see your comment earlier, Beowulf, who said that I got a dice set today. Though more specifically, I should say I made a dice. Wait, you made a dice set? How'd you make a dice set? Really? Huh, I didn't think you could make a dice set. But yeah, the only like role I know of her, honestly, is because a friend of mine talked to me about it before. We were going over an old playthrough I used to do of Master Detective that she voiced Karen. At least I'm pretty sure she voiced Karen in that. I should look up her roles later. I know I've heard her in things, but I just can't think of it.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
I will.
You made up your... Thanks.
I have money this time.
Which ones? Thanks for coming. Done already?
Actually, I should probably save it, because I think there's some expensive stuff from that jewelry site I'm supposed to buy. Actually, can I go during the daytime? No, I can go in at night, right? Okay. Oh, well, while I'm here. Let's see. So I rescued you. Oh, yeah, I did rescue you. I should get my reward. Girlfriend reported him missing on August 29th after he never showed up for a date. I wouldn't say that he got lost. Maybe he just wasn't interested in you. Oh, okay, I just messed up. I'm playing around.
Now you're here.
Token of gratitude, the missing... Wait. It's a token of gratitude the missing housewife left with us a short while ago.
I owe you one.
You rescued her, right? I won't ask questions. Just take it. Oh, sweet. Divine Grace. Thanks.
Good to see you.
Now, if only I was playing a different Persona game. Because these cards are quite handy. I don't think there's anything I need to buy. I think I have everything I need. Yeah, we do.
All done here?
Yep.
Be seeing you.
I have money, so let's see what happens next time. Now I gotta think what to do today. What am I gonna do today?
Which one?
I really want to hang out with Maiko and get her up there.
What would you like?
Okay, do need one of these.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
And what else? Let's see. Junpei doesn't need this. Well, I mean, okay, Junpei really doesn't need this. Because it's weaker. But I do want to get one, just to say I have one.
Here you
So
go.
to get it over
Thanks
with.
for waiting.
Oh, we have all those. Okay, we don't need any of those.
What would you like?
Let's see. Would this be beneficial to anyone? Not to Junpei. No, no. This wouldn't be beneficial to anybody. But this would be the sake of having one.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Already have that. Oh, well, that's all that.
So,
Right, yes.
What will it be?
Oh, the bracers to boost one's elemental stuff? I can wait on those.
To make this,
Oh, I
you'll
need
need.
those.
We have some new items prepared.
Oh,
Come
we
take
do.
a look.
A ceremonial lance that changes light attack, or attack affinity to light for Amada. I need more soul seed driblets. Oh boy, I'm gonna need so many of these things.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
See, that's funny that you said you and Officer Kurosawa go way back, because I took it as our voice actors and actresses respectively go way back.
Go on, look
But
around.
that's just me, you know, internalizing a different bit. I do need one of these. Oh, I can also duplicate, so I don't need that. I want to just get at least one of everything. Unfortunately, I can't do any of the good stuff yet. And I don't really need any of these. Well, I can always use a
You've
homunculus.
got a good eye. Have you? We have a deal.
Because I go through those like butter. I think we're good.
Everything good?
Yep.
Come again.
Alright, now, what to do today? I will have to waste a night, unfortunately, which really kind of makes me sad that I have to do that, but I really need to think of what I'm going to do. Wait. Oh, right, I have a quest to do. I guess I could do that real quick. Here, I have the sword.
Good day. Are you accepting a let's
Here you
hear
go.
the result?
Alright, now we're done. Wait, what else do I have to
Here
do?
are my requests.
Bring a CD associated with Gekkan High School. Is that something I can get from school? Or is that something I can get at the record shop? I think that's something I can get from school, right? Yeah.
Very well then.
Like a music room or something like that? Because I don't think I can get it from, you. Yeah, okay. Kenneth Arnold. Alright, so I need to think. I am going to go to the shrine no matter what. Fortunately, I can't rank up with Maiko or Bunkichi. Only person I can rank it with knows me. Or I could work on my social stats, which, now that I think about it, I think my intelligence is the only one I need to capitalize on, right? Wrong thing. Yeah, my intelligence. Because apparently I'm just simply intelligent, but not as smart as I could possibly be. Such is true about my real life, huh? Folks, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Okay, first I'm going to duplicate that growth card. I'm wondering, would it be better to spend time with Maiko, or would it be better to pray for Maiko? I don't actually know what would be better. One thing I will do is save the game. Oh, and for those obligatory, this is the obligatory comment I've made a joke of before. When I was in what's-her-face, the antique lady's shop, I was thinking about singing along the pistol with me lyrics, but I decided to spare this time. I don't know. Would it be better to bond with Maiko? Not with Maiko. I'm debating, because I can always get a hangman card and do it too. And let's try it. It's cheaper. Blessing to the believer. I suddenly feel closer to Maiko. I feel like the bond I have with Maiko is growing stronger. Today's luck is you will have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. Sweet! I found $1,000! See, that's the other reason why I did. I was like, I wonder if I can get lucky again and get another $1,000.
Welcome back.
Greetings. 1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in number. Additionally, Junpei-san has told me to ask your viewers if they have seen the video.
The video?
The video with Bully Maguire dancing to the song.
What?
There is a video Junpei-san has saw about someone editing someone named Bully Maguire from Spider-Man 3 into this specific area where they danced. It is cringeworthy, as Junpei would say.
We need you to stop hanging out with... I really want to make this bit about Aigus learning up all these weird memes and videos because she keeps hanging out with Junpei. Because I guarantee you, Junpei feels like the type of person who will every day find a new meme. Like, I feel he'd be like the king of memes.
I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularities.
I'll gladly do that later.
Okay.
Is there anything you think of that I'm super into? Girls. I wouldn't... Oh,
I wouldn't know. That's for you to discover. No. No.
Nah.
you didn't even think about it. But you're probably right. I didn't think about it. I said no.
Just wondering.
Oh, man. What was the voice I cringingly gave to Ken?
Just wondering. Does anyone do any weapon training? I should practice on my own to get the hang of fighting better, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll start today then.
I can't do Ken. My voice is too deep.
Leader.
One more week until the next full moon. The situation remains unpredictable. Please begin making careful preparations now. I'll be sure to check all my parts as well.
I hope so, I guess. Let's see, what's up?
Sanada-senpai has been acting a little strange lately, don't you think? Maybe it's been difficult for him to watch Amada-kun put himself in danger. Despite appearances, I think that deep down inside, Sanada-senpai is actually a really kind person.
I would agree with you on that, actually. Hey, Koro-chan.
Hey.
Junpei's being weird again. He's just going on about something he's super into.
Wow, that's the wrong voice.
He's just been going on about something he's super into. Well, maybe just for a day, he should be super into getting his homework done.
Damn. Right with the burns again.
Yeah.
Oh, about Amada. Would you mind looking after him for me?
No, I'm good.
Sure, okay.
I owe you one.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Hey.
I'll leave Amada to you. I think you'll handle things with him well. I'm wondering why you said that. Seems a little suspicious. When's the next day? The 13th? Okay, I got time. Anyway, back to an earlier thing that I did get to talk about. Bayo, you designed your own dice set? How does it work to design your own dice?
I've already read most of the books here. Oh, wait. I did say I have to go to Tartarus. Oh, man, but doing this might help my
I
academics.
see.
Hold on. Is anybody ready to hang out with tonight? No. I would get Tanaka to the next rank, wouldn't I? What is Tanaka's rank at? He would be at 9, which is actually really good. But I do have to spend a night. But then again, I don't really get many opportunities to talk to Tanaka. I'm thinking that maybe I should just get it over with. Yeah, I should. But at the same time, when the opportunity... Wait a minute. Could I have hung out with Mitsuru today? I just thought about it. The film festival thing. Could I have hung out with Mitsuru today? Ooh, I don't know if I could have. I really want to hang out with Mitsuru, though. That, and it works on the academics that I do need. I really hope I can go to the film festival tomorrow. Just in case I'm going to save the game. I'll save it. Actually, you know what? Make a separate save. Ooh, I ran out of space. I'm going to have to overwrite my... Wow, I have 15 saves already? Probably because I OCD saved. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Well, luckily there's a rewind feature. There's something I want to see. I'm not going to rock it. I'm curious. No, I'll do it later. I need to do it now. We don't have to waste time doing that. Let's meet up with Tanaka. Do I have a Devil Arcana? Fool. 3 fools. I got all the starters. Nope, I don't have a devil. Man, I keep forgetting to buy a damn devil. Yeah. Okay, I'll just buy Lilim again. It's not like I'm not good for it. I have the money. Oop, wrong button. Thank you. Yep, I will be buying it. Thank you very much. I'm gonna love how I lowered the music, obviously, so that way I don't get, like, copyright claimed and stuff, even though I don't own this music. And I'm still gonna find one of my videos. That actually happened, fun enough. It was... Oh, man, I don't remember which episode it was. YouTube, by the time this video comes out, it would have been a long time ago. Twitch, this is definitely also gonna date it. It was when It was a little after I was, man, I can't speak English today. I think there's something wrong with me. It was a little after I got Igus, and I was, like, experimenting with her, right? I got copyright claimed. Well, I mean, not really, like, claim. It was just like, hey, yeah, you can't be doing this with your video. I was like, what part? It was that one little interval where even though I had the music, like, damn near quiet, apparently, I guess it was just loud enough for them to say anything. I was just like, oh, come on, guys. So, but what's funny, too, is that the other episode I did, I uploaded, and I actually think I had the video on, like the music for the Velvet Room on, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna let whatever happens, and I didn't get in trouble for it. So, I don't know what's going on, YouTube. We need to have a little chat. You, me, come on, YouTube, let's just chat. I'm the voice you can't forget. You can be kind with me. You sure can violate Sato. I must be doing something right. Oh, today's Saturday. I suppose that means the value of a life lesson depends on the learner. Well, this won't be free of charge. Well, I would hope so, because with this we can be level 9, and honestly, if I can get Tanaka done, that would be kind of nice, now that I think about it, wouldn't it?
Good.
Yes. Excellent. I've been waiting for... Ah, never mind. Yeah, that's not important.
The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation.
Okay.
Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was very much my type.
Okay.
But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
But you said she was your type, so... are you gonna donate? You're not gonna donate? Does this feel like the same thing? Are you gonna donate and you're not gonna donate? This feels like... I don't know, maybe I'm taking it a different way. This feels like the exact same thing. Doesn't matter, I guess. Are you gonna donate?
Of course not. I hate the very word.
I feel like that's the same question, or am I just misinterpreting this? I feel like either choice would have gotten it to me. Whatever.
Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders?
Man, I look forward to your future.
I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money.
Really? There's such a thing as too much money? You? No way.
Profits are booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place.
You know what's funny and interesting? And again, I'm not trying to bring immersion, but it's interesting. I think it was last episode, right? That we talked to Mutatsu. And Mutatsu was saying the whole thing about how it's funny and ironic how a lot of people are going to be working extremely hard just to get the money to do the things they want. But the problem is, in order to get the money necessary to do things you want, you have to work hard. Because you're working hard, and essentially in a bridge version, life's passing you by. Like, you're not getting any opportunity to really utilize that, like, fun or that money. I find an interesting kind of parallel going on between Mutatsu and Tanaka. Because Tanaka's saying he's got all this money, but he's working too hard, so he can't really spend it. So Mutatsu might be more right than we realize, aka the best dad / monk a guy, I guess, can ask for. Moral of the story, folks, always find a monk and listen to them. They're filled with wisdom. They are wiser and smarter than most of us. And I've yet to meet a monk that was bad. Granted, I've only met the one monk in Mutatsu, but I'm certain if I meet another monk, I'm pretty confident that they'd be just as smart and capable as Mutatsu, if not better.
I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living.
Man, what sucker are you gonna get to do that?
How would you feel about being adopted?
What? If any person came up to a kid right now, you know how messed up... I'm laughing. That's a messed up joke. You know how wild it would be if just... Can you imagine, like, drunk Eddie's like, hey, you kid. How do you feel about being adopted? What do you mean you're calling the cops? Get back here. Don't you think that'd be kind of messed up?
Only joking. People
Okay.
would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
That's why I made the joke. President Tanaka looks selfish on the surface, because he is, but he seems to care. He seems to care about me deep down. Does he care about me, or does he care more about his profits? Whatever. Break up. We're almost done with Tanaka, folks, which is sad because I don't want to be done with him.
Donate for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
Well, I'm done. Okay, I got 6 days to 6 days to prepare, and one of those nights has to go to Tartarus, just briefly, just so I can find this guy. Oh, right.
Hi there.
I know you forgot about me. I know it's been a very, very long time, but I hope you didn't forget everything about this. Are you gonna wake up?
And meanwhile, my guy's just like, as long as the player doesn't press X, I can stay asleep for as long as I... Damn it. What do you
I
want?
thought I'd remind you. There's only a week left until the next full moon.
Yeah, I know. I can see the big yellow 7 above my head. Thank you.
Are you ready? There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
Hopefully no time soon. Creepy little boy. What if you just go to that... What if you go to Pharos and be like, hey, Pharos, how would you like to be adopted? What? Hello? Swim bus for... Yeah, everything's almost over. Almost time for the home shopping show? Oh, you're damn right. There's no time to waste. We gotta practice. Nah.
You think Stripey will be at the shrine today? I can't go because of school, so please play with him.
Oh, yeah, we did start with that link, too. It is Sunday. Well, I know we're gonna hang out with today, but first... I have to overwrite these saves. Oh, I'm so messy. It's always when I play Persona. I always do this. I'm just gonna nerd out for you guys really quickly. Whenever I, like, play Persona, I always make a bunch of saves, but the thing I always try to do is I try to, like, saves for, like, before very important moments. Like, in Persona 4, for example, I try to have a save before, like, the camp, or before the beach trip. Same for Persona 3, before the beach trip, or for, like, any other event. The problem is, I get so into it that by the time I realize it, I'm like, oh, no. I have all these moments and not enough save files. And I guarantee you,
Well, obviously this is a question for you viewers that you're listening to. How many of you viewers actually, if you're playing a game that has like more than 2 or 3 save files, are you the type of people that actually use multiple save files, or are you the type of person that just uses like 1 or 2, like 1 at best? And yeah, there are those, it depends on the game, I know, like some games it's just 1 save file is automatic. But I'm saying, if you honestly have a game that has multiple save files, like Persona for example, are you the type of person that just uses 1 save? Do you use multiple saves? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But with that out of the way, you know what time it is, folks. Oh, love this song. I just love it so much.
You're damn right you love it. And for answering that question, I don't need save files. I'm too epic. I'll beat a game in 1 fell swoop. Well, it doesn't matter. Anywho, I'm your boy, Tanaka. Let's get to it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would I possibly ask you for money despite the fact that I'm being rich? Well, you don't need to care about that, you snobbly little brats. All that matters is that you're gonna buy these products because I'm charismatic and beautiful. So, today we're introducing, drumroll please, this sutra set to ward off evil spirits. Ever felt a chill down your spine? You feel like something's been following you? And no, I'm not talking about those people that are on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and you feel like someone's been watching your profile without your consent. Seriously, stop stalking me. I know who you are. I will get my lawyers on you. Anywho, first up, we have the Fierce Sutra. And you get 3 of them, because that's all you're gonna freaking afford. Chant the sutra to spell evil spirits clinging onto you. Oh my goodness gracious, it's wonderful and totally not cheaply made. But wait, there's more. I'll give you this depleting sutra too, because 3 is a magic number. You like this game? Persona 3. You see how I tied it down there? Let's move on. Give me like 10,000 yen. Hey, you blue-haired boy. Stop ignoring me and just pay me some money. I know we had this whole conversation about how I'm too rich for my own blood, but I was lying. I need more money. Money is awesome. Now, one could say that money may not be able to buy you paradise, but it surely can rent it. So, give me money.
I mean, well, he does have such a way with words. I'd be foolish to not do it, right?
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, stupid. I mean, thanks, kid. You're so smart and wise with your money. Stupid kid. Did you see that? I just got some random like junk from my drawer and I just found it for him. I'm about to make 10,000 yen for absolutely nothing. Oh, shoot, the mic's still on. Next time we'll be having a sale on luxury brands. Yes, they are luxury. Like this Gucci bag here. Wait, why is there only 1 C on this? I gotta go.
The show gets weirder every time I watch it. Alright, time to hang out with somebody new. I could hang out with you. I definitely can rank out with you, or we can always rank out with everyone's favorite character, Nozomi. I don't know. He did do the moonwalk, so say what you will about Nozomi. He did do the moonwalk, and no other character in this game's done it. So I'm kind of obligated to. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Akinari. Now that we unlocked his. Wait a second. He's the Sun Arcana, and I don't know if I have a Sun Arcana on me, do I? Cool horse, to the moon. Nope, I don't have a Sun. Well, do I need Devil? Because Devil's at 9, right? I don't think I'm gonna need a Devil again. I'm pretty sure, unless it's really bad. Oh, well, I don't know. You know what? It's only 3,000. My mentality was like, how many relationship points do I have with Tanaka? Because if that's so, I may not necessarily need to get a Devil Persona anymore. Man, I keep going this flipping Velvet Robe. But yeah, I don't know, like, when it comes to save files, I just like having multiple saves to, like, carry over in case I want to relive a certain moment or two. Which is funny, because I end up just New Game Plusing it, but whatever. I don't know. I'm not the only one that does that, right? I can't be the only one. I really hope I'm not the only one. There we go. My cheapest is Yatagarasu. It's Yatagarasu always Sun? Theo says Tanaka ranks up every time regardless, I'm pretty sure. I didn't remember. Like, I don't trust it only because I'm too used to playing Persona games where it's like, oh, you need to work on your relationship stuff, so make sure you have the right Personas and Arcanas, otherwise you might take longer to do it, and the less time I have to do, the more time I can do for all the other things. So let's hang out with more. No, I'm just playing, Plus I can duplicate a card, which I keep forgetting to do. You guys are supposed to help remind me to duplicate cards. You know my memory sucks. Give me another fast heal. Man, what are we gonna do for Persona X? I don't know. Like, just saying. Oh, Bale says just confirmed. It doesn't matter for him. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, well, I guess that means... Wait. That means that all those times I spent $3,000. Theoretically, I would have done it like how many times? For every rank, let's just assume I spent 27,000 yen. Just assuming. In addition to the money I already gave him. Which, how much did I give him? Like another 20,000 or something? I gave him like, what, like 40, near 50,000 yen just to like get where I'm at now? Wow, Tanaka really is rich off of me. He and Elizabeth should go into business together.
You?
Yeah, it's me. No, it's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. You need to cheer up. Time to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Then this bench will be our meeting place.
Sound happier, why don't you?
You're not like the others.
I'm told as much.
It's like you have an okay voice. Despite there being millions and millions of content creators and streamers, you have a very distinct and unique voice. You should use that for something. Like, I don't know, something productive. Something that will make you happier.
Do you have any ideas on what I can use my voice for that will make me happy?
Yes, exactly. I know exactly what it'll do. You know in train stations where they have to have the announcer say the name of different places? Like going to Sendai or going to Chicago or any other place for that matter? You should be that guy.
You want me to use my voice to be a train announcer?
Yeah, it'll make you, what, like $8 an hour?
$8? That's not enough to survive.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter either way.
Wait, Akinari doesn't matter too? Well. Oops. Anyway, you're not like the others. Am I really? Oh, wait.
Am I really? Or really? Or why am I different?
I don't know what to say. I mean, if it doesn't matter, then I could just simply ask, why am I different, right?
Why am I different? Am I different?
I didn't expect to see you again. Usually, people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family.
Well, ooh.
They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me.
You know what's conflicting with me? You know what? I'll talk about it after this.
Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am.
I can hear the voice actor in this, and I really seriously love this guy's voice.
Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
Let's see.
You have a point. I don't agree. I never thought about that.
So I'll just take this opportunity. I'm sorry, I can't hold back. I think it was amazing because this dude's voice, I won't go into spoilers specifics on why I'm enamored by this voice actor, but he's voiced by Lucian Dodge, who has voiced two characters that I have seriously grown to love this past year. The first is he voices Elliot Craig in Trails of Cold Steel, which I haven't gone through 3 and 4 yet, but I really like his voice on that one. But the other one, some more observant or audio observant people might notice that not too long ago, I was kind enough to, or I was lucky enough to play a little game called Master Detective Archives, and he's the main voice actor of that Yuma. Which, speaking of, for those wondering, I really do need to go back to that game, I know. But gosh, I love every voice work, every voiceover role or work or whatever you want to call it in that game. And Yuma's voice just sealed the deal for me. Like, he has a voice that can really like pull you in and make you feel the emotions of stuff. Sorry, not to like get to you know, breaking immersion or anything, but I really do like finding out the voice actors and stuff, actors and actresses that I love are in different things. I need to find out more work that they do. But details aside, let's see. Dying is so bad. What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyway? I wouldn't agree with this normally. But at the same time, is this another scenario where I have to be Minato, yes man, Arisato?
I bet I do. I'm gonna say you have a point.
You must have a hopelessness
Yep.
festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest.
You just said that twice this conversation.
I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Kamiki seems intrigued by me, which means break up. Yeah, I had a feeling I had to do yes man stuff. I gotta remember, every choice, if there's any choice that specifically says I agree with you or anything similar to that nature, I should go with it, because I think that's usually what it is. Hey, you gotta be careful with that. We're in sensitive times. This is the summer, but the vid's still alive and well.
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
Jeez, you sound terrible. Man, it would suck if this was like your last year, man. I'm not even being like funny about this. I'm just saying. If it was your last year? Like, what would you do? I'd probably go to every 7-Eleven I could find that has the cheeseburger hot dog, and I would go crazy for them. And I know a lot of people are like, ew, you like those? Yes. I don't know if I talked about it. It's a little embarrassing, but whatever. When I was younger, back in Maryland, 7-Eleven, I don't know if they still have it, but Maryland or 7-Eleven used to have the cheeseburger hot dog. Guys, those were like the Ed and Eddie jawbreakers to me. Like, if I had money, I would always get those, and I would always like get the nacho cheese and chili with it. Oh, it was so good. I don't know if it holds up because I haven't had it in obviously like ages, and it's probably, you know, definitely gonna be something that's gonna, I feel like if you eat that hot dog now, you'll basically become as sickly as Akinari. But you know what, for me, I'll happily try it again, because I don't know, when I was a kid, I really loved those things. I could not explain why, and I guarantee you so many people will probably watch this video and be like, ew, V likes those things? Unsubscribe, please don't. I'm starving for attention here. But I'm just saying, like, I used to love it. Well, okay, maybe it's just me, but I'm thinking as kids, or necessarily as younger people, we'll say, there has to be at least that one snack or food or thing that you know is so bad for you, or, you know, you probably don't know why you enjoyed it so much, but when you were a kid, you would always be adoring it. You would always go for those things, like, every time you got the chance. For me, it was the 7-Eleven cheeseburger hot dog. I mean, yeah, there was some candies too out there, but I'm serious. Like, whenever I went to, there was a 7-Eleven that lived that we were near in our old apartment complex, and I would always be like, yeah, can I have like $2, like $2 to $3 to get the chili cheeseburger hot dog? And I remember there was a time, actually, and I kind of, well, okay, this is just us. This is just you and me now, Chad. I'm being real with you guys, and I know that my folks do watch this video. I'm a little embarrassed to admit because this is way long ago. I feel bad about it, but again, I'm just outing with you guys. Maybe I'm just getting motivated by this. There was a time when I was younger. Usually my folks, I wasn't really like, if I did good grades, I would get like an allowance and stuff just so I can like get things. Even though there was it was a good period where we were poor. There was a good moment where if I kept getting straight A's, I would get an allowance, and I would use that in order to buy like games and anime and stuff. I feel like I've said something like that similar in the past. There was a time where I got a birthday card from my aunt, who knew about the whole thing with my straight A thing, and she was like, "Oh, V, you've done so well, and it's your birthday." So it was the first time I had like a $20 or a $50 bill. And I was super excited because I was like, oh man, this is so cool. I could use it to like buy like a bunch of games and stuff. And there was one particular game I really wanted, which was called Air Tonalico. Air Tonalico 2 specifically, in case anybody's trying to like fact check me thinking I'm making up the game and anything. Now, I really wanted that game. And I don't remember how much it was because it was a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure with that 50, I think I could have bought it. And I know that's what I wanted. I know that's what my folks knew I wanted, or my aunt knew I wanted, my folks knew I wanted. So that was established. Here's how
embarrassed I am to admit this, because my aunt knew I was gonna get it for a game, because I was like super excited, and I called her. I was like, "Thanks, Auntie. I'm gonna go use this to like get the game I want." And she doesn't care for games. She was like, "Whatever, as long as you're happy." I didn't have the heart to tell her that for like days straight, I would just use that 50 to buy more of the 7-Eleven cheeseburger hot dog, the chili cheeseburger hot dogs. Like, I mean, obviously I would also get like a drink with it too, because you need to like drink something. But like, I'm not even joking. Like every time I would get home from school, because I would have to like walk a good distance to the school bus, I would be like, I would get off the bus. I have to walk past 7-Eleven to get to the bus stop. So every time I would get out of school, I would go to the school bus and I would walk to 7-Eleven, and I would always just get the chili cheeseburger hot dog. And the reason why I'm also extra embarrassed is for two reasons. One, there were quite a couple of times where my folks, like, because I ate a lot as a kid. I mean, hell, I still eat a lot now. But they were like, "Oh, are you hungry? We can like, do you want to get something to eat? What are you feeling like eating?" And I didn't have the heart to say, "Oh no, I'm good," because I would just like basically get like 2 chili cheeseburger hot dogs like every time. And I didn't have the heart to say it. Eventually my folks found out, but the problem was I suck at lying. I think I've established that a couple times. So my aunt, this was like well after, like I spent most of that 50, like legitimately day after day after day. I'm not joking. It was spent for 7-Eleven. Like, I obviously didn't spend all 50 in one interval. It was just as the days went by. But this was many days after that, to the point where I was like, I think it was like maybe $7 or $8, if that. That my aunt called and was like, "Oh, did you get the game?" Because she didn't know. I mean, obviously it's $50, and you're like young age. You're like, what is a kid gonna do with $50? You got to make sure he's not blowing it up, blowing it and things like that. This is how I got in trouble. So I tried to lie to my aunt, saying, "Oh, well, I had the 50, but and to be fair, it was not 100% a lie. It was definitely an extended story, but I've said it before in the past. I got bullied. That was a thing, but it was usually just because they didn't like me for like being tall or being close or things like, or to different people, things like that. It is what it is. Or being into anime and games. It's a chapter of my life. Don't worry, I'm not going specifically. I did an extended story, we'll say that much, about how there was a particular bully that tried to like get money from me. And folks, this is why lying is not good. The truth comes out. The truth comes out hard, because I didn't realize how, God, is protective the right word? Or I guess, because my aunt, I mean, I know obviously well after the fact that my aunt looked at me like her own kid, despite, me being her nephew. But whatever dumb thought I had was like, oh yeah, if I say this, then surely I'll be able to get away with it. I wasn't even trying to like get more money. I was just like coming up with any excuse, even though I think my dad got on me later on, because he was like, if you were gonna do it, you might as well just said like you lost the 50. You didn't have to like make a joke, and it's for food. Like, you don't have to lie when it comes to food. That's after the fact. But yeah, my aunt got like so concerned about that I didn't know until way later that she called my mom, and then my mom and dad were like, "Were you being bullied? Who's doing this? Blah blah blah." And I was just like, "Oh, well." And technically, yeah, I could have admitted the bullies, but then it would have gotten a problem, because my really a bad attempt of a lie was that I lost all my $50 to this one particular bully. Unfortunately, I got bullied just because I was into anime and gaming and stuff. So it was already bad enough. And I know someone's gonna be like, well, you could have used that as a means to stop being bullied. Maybe. Obviously, I'm a young age. I didn't know what the flip I was doing. Freaking middle school. But yeah, I did that, and then it was one of those things where my mom and dad were like, oh, you should tell us a name. Like, it kind of escalated really quickly to the point where they're like, all right, we're gonna call the principal and the teacher and all these things. And Boy Scout V kicked in. I was like, no, I didn't. And then I basically just told the truth, because I felt really bad that I spent almost all $50 on chili cheeseburger hot dogs. And then my mom, like, she wasn't exactly upset. She was just more like, how could you be so smart and so dumb, like that kind of thing. And it was one of the things where that's when my dad was like, at the very least, if you're gonna like lie, at least make it like an actual believable lie, or at least stick with it, because obviously they're prepared. And I'm honored with that too. To be fair though, I still didn't have the heart to tell them. I didn't really tell my folks I was bullied until many years later, because
it was a young time. I just felt like if I told them they'd be in trouble, I didn't want that extra attention. So yeah, I'm not, you know, trying to dissuade from the story, but I'm being real with you guys. I spent most of that 50 on chili cheeseburger hot dogs, and yeah, this is just to say it right now for those wondering, like, well, did you tell people you were bullied? There was a time I did try to tell the teach, but I did get threatened, and again, it's in the past. It's fine. We move on. I'm not trying to make the story get all serious on that one. I'm just being real with you guys. I spent a lot of money on chili cheeseburger hot dogs, and I don't regret it. I regret, like, the excuse I try to come up with. I don't regret eating any one of them. But now, to end the story, I'm worried because, obviously, like I said, it's been many years since I had the chili cheeseburger hot dog from 7-Eleven, and I don't know if 7-Eleven still has that, and I'm not trying to, like, find out what it's made of, but I am curious if 7-Eleven still has the chili cheeseburger hot dog. I do wonder if it's going to be one of those things where if I get one, I'm actually going to enjoy it, or if it's one of those things where it's like, oh, ugh, this is disgusting. Why did I? It's most likely going to be the latter, right? I'm going to be like, why did I like this? I wasted nearly $50 on this. And then probably the 7-Eleven course, you were like, what? You spent what? On what? I'm like, oh, it was a thing. I was younger. I was in Maryland. It's details. But yeah, I'll just tell like it is. So thank you for hearing. I realized as I'm saying, I was like, I wonder how many people are actually gonna legit like listen to the story or just like ignore me. But I don't know, like when you're a kid, I mean, to be fair, you still do like the weirdest things. But when you're a kid, I feel like you just like, you do whatever because it's fun, or you just do whatever the first thought is in your mind. And I mean, I have many wild stories when I was a kid. I don't know. I didn't realize that my life is literally, I have one of those lives where it's like, if something can happen, something will happen. Like, it's rare for me to have like a pretty meh day, as I would describe it. Something has to happen. And even if it's something like the other day, I think it was during Persona, I talked about how like months ago I went to the park and something tried to chase me. Like, it's just my life. I didn't realize I had that kind of lifestyle, but I don't know what fortune teller I ended up pissing off, and they decided to curse me with having some weird things. And I know one person's like, oh, well, that'll give you some things to talk about for stream. Well, not really. Yes and no. The problem is I don't mind sharing with you guys because you guys listen to me, and I don't have to like have you guys being like, oh, well, mock me and tease me for it, like my friends who will mock me and tease me for it. They're still not on me about that whole like time we went to that park. But again, I'm done. Sorry, I'll get back to the game now.
It looks like there've been more of them lately. You call them the Lost, right? I'm gonna be rash, but I'd like to put my power to good use.
Why was I canceled, Bayo? Bayo canceled me for some reason. What did I do to worthy of canceling?
So,
Seriously, you joined, I learned what's really going on. It's changed my perspective. This is a job only we can do. What's up? Sana Senpai's still acting strange? Oh, that's the same thing you said last time.
In that case,
He seems very determined. Normally I would think he'd be a great addition to C's. His age work.
I think you've said that before. I feel like I've heard that exact same thing. Oh, I just wants to do this. Where's Yukari? Oh, Yukari's not here, huh? Hold on, is Yukari not here? Wait, where's Yukari then? Where did Yukari go? Oh, I didn't even see her. Wow, she just let it in. Oof. Bayo says I'm canceled because I didn't spend the money you earned on the game like you said you would. Well, I mean, but it was for food. Okay, folks, you know at this point. I'm gonna tell you 3 things right now, or 4 things right now. No, 3 things right now. If I ever get like a good modicum of money and like our family is good right now, because I will give it. Most money I get, I mean, yeah, I should like obviously save up for my future and things like that, but if I get any play money, we'll call it, it's only really going to be spent to 3 things. It's going to be spent into something anime related, some kind of food, or actually, I guess that's 2 things. Well, I mean, I am getting into magic, so I guess 3 things, but it really is just going to be anime and food in that order. And then the small change will be going to magic cards, but it really is just going to be for anime and things. And I did get Air Tonalico in time. I got it as a Christmas gift, funny enough. You know, well, funny, it's actually really funny that I did end up getting it for Christmas, like, after that fact. But it was still just really funny in the circumstances. But okay, what to do tonight? We could rank with Mutatsu. We could rank with Mutatsu. Yeah, we should rank Mutatsu. Do I still have my boy Kahulin? I don't have my boy Kahulin? Oh, that's just unacceptable. How do I not have Kahulin? Oh, I just wasted that money. But at least now I know that I don't need to worry about Sun all that much. Wow, I'm wasting so much money, Elizabeth. You're gonna be so rich. I don't know who's gonna be richer between you and Tanaka, how much I'm spending at this damn compendium. Hey, can I buy Kahulin? Because I know Kahulin's tower. Nope. Let's see. Wait, Arcana. Where's tower? Thank you. I really shouldn't be wasting this money. And theoretically, I could have spent it working on my intelligence, but Mutatsu. Plus, it's not like I won't get the opportunity to work on my intelligence soon. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. And speaking of, I also forgot to do this last night. I need to go see if I can buy... Oh, wait. Is the man who can't get groovy still here? Yeah. You gotta work on your groove factor, man. You should talk to Cusco.
Welcome.
Alright, what do you got? A ring that grants the wearer more experience in battle. Or earrings that restore 1 HP upon death once per battle. If I sell something, I could get that. That's a lot of money. This is also really handy, too. Well, for now, I guess I'll just get the Avaricious... Is that how you say it? Avaricious ring? I think that's how you pronounce it. Even though I may not necessarily use that, I just want it. Oh, it's so expensive. I feel like my heart just, like, took a dive from doing that. Hey, Mutatsu. Hey, kid. Did you ever spend more than $100,000 on something you know you weren't going to use? It would be really foolish if you did that, huh? Like, don't say that. I don't think I could do it. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I think he can drink perfectly by himself. What's up? Leave me alone. Not that attitude.
No, it's you.
Does he sound drunk already?
Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good.
I would love to. They usually say if you're about to throw up, you should hold the person's hair back. How do you do that for a bald person? Do you just, like, palm their head and just hold them back? Like, I don't know. Is that how you do it? You do it kind of like with a bowling ball? Do you just do that since you don't have hair? I don't know. I'm imagining, like, kind of like a bowling ball, like Fred Flintstone using a bowling ball, or I don't know, someone trying to, like, have a basketball. You just, like, palm the back of their most of their head and just hold their head back, kind of like a control stick for a car. Like, all right, here you go, Mutatsu. Do your thing.
Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape.
Oh, you don't sound good, like, at all. So I should turn this up a little bit. He doesn't sound good at all. Are you okay? Or you should go home. Dale says, no hair equals no holding it back. You hold their hair back so it doesn't get in their hair. Oh, well, then, you know, we just gotta hold your head back so you don't... Would it be like a vomit toupee? You know what? That's disgusting. So let's not go in that train of thought. What should I say? Are you okay or you should go home? I'm leaning toward you should go home only because I feel like if I say, are you okay? It sounds kind of like soft. And he's gonna be like, oh, what do you mean? I'm perfectly fine. Mind your own damn business, you little brat. Or shave your head and palm you like a basketball. How do you like that? Like a basketball? I said a bowling ball. They both start with B. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna say you go home. I feel like that's more like assertive and proper. Not that I'm exposed to that kind of thing, but I feel like if someone's in that state, you should be like, okay, you're done. Call it. Go home. And, I don't know, wake up, get some electrolytes, get some, Okay, so... This is something my friend does, because my friend does consume the liquid refreshments, we'll call that much. I won't name drop, but he has what he calls a miracle drink that helps when he has liquid hangovers, we'll say that much. Oh, I accidentally said the thing. I was about to say liquid headaches. Whatever. I hope there's no kids watching this, so I'm gonna watch my words here. But he has a special drink
where it's essentially some like kid's like electrolyte drink that he consumes whenever he like consumes liquid refreshment, we'll say that much, to like help him alleviate the stress of it. And he's like, hey, don't knock it till you try it. I was like, I don't drink, so I don't think I need to do that. He's like, well, if you do, you're gonna want this, and you're gonna understand my miracle drink's awesome. It's like, I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Yeah, see, okay.
You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep.
See, being assertive was a good idea. Thank you, V.
Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough.
You should have my friend's miracle drink. I don't know, it's like some children's like electrolyte drink. I don't know what the flip it's called, but it helped him allegedly, so maybe it'll help you. So what do you know the name of it? It's like, oh, not really, I don't know. Bill says you also don't need to do it for people with shorter hair for that reason, because there's no concern of it getting in their hair. That's still gross. I mean, not that I would, but luckily my hair right now is like puffed up, so I don't think I need to like worry about that. Well, it's still gross. Pedialyte? Yeah, that name rings a bell. I think that's it. I don't know, that the spelling you did, I think I heard that name before. I'm gonna assume that's what it is.
Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh?
Well, I mean, you are smoking and drinking quite a lot, so yeah, your age might be a factor, but I think it's also how much you're consuming that's the bigger factor.
It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
You have any friends? You live by yourself? You have any coworkers? Wait, actually, hold on. Would they be considered the monks as coworkers? I'm kind of curious on that, actually. Do you have any coworkers?
You asking if there are other monks at my temple?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious about that. How do monks get paid per se, or do they get paid? I don't think monks get paid. I don't want to say anything because I don't know if what's like acceptable and offended. I don't want to be offensive. I want to get canceled. I'm really trying here, man. I'm tired of getting canceled by people. I just want to know, do monks get paid? Like, is that a good question to ask? I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm legitimately being serious when I say I don't know if monks get paid.
My temple's small, and I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress.
That's, I mean, a good thought, but as humans, we're social creatures, so good luck with that.
You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity.
You sound so sure of it.
Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness.
Wow. That was actually really deep. Only you weren't drunk saying that.
And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply,
having a cigar with drink like this is really good. It's doing me wonders. My liver is definitely gonna be flipped up by the time I'm done with this, but damn it if I'm not having a good time.
no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I can sense feelings of affection from Utatsu. You know what would have been so funny? Is if he said, yeah, someone else could mess it up. Because emptiness is form. And form is,
There's emptiness. And he just like passes out and breaks the table. It would have, I know it would have been good, but I'm not, maybe I'll just mess up. I would have laughed so hard, guys. I would have laughed so hard.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. It was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in.
Telling me.
Be careful on your way home too, kid.
It really is a really weird, cruel, harsh world. All we can do is our best, though. Alright, it's almost September. Meanwhile...
Hey, fancy meeting you here, huh?
Wow, you are just obsessed, Junpei. You need to calm down.
You're the one who keeps coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You from around here? Oh, not even listening, huh? Figures. Wait, whoa, your hand! What the hell happened? You're bleeding!
What's wrong with you? Can't you mind your own business?
I can't. You're hot. Everyone knows people that are attractive can't be ignored.
Are you kidding? I can't just ignore that. It's gotta have something. Give me your hand. I can wrap it up with this handkerchief.
You don't have a handkerchief.
Then I'll tear off my shirt in a cool way. And then he tries to tear off a shirt and he can't do it. It's like, I'm gonna go to that florist shop behind me. I'm sorry, they gotta have a handkerchief. I'll be right back.
Why are you panicking?
Huh? Who wouldn't be freaking out right now? You gotta get to a doctor. Do you want me to go with you?
You're a weird one. Chidori.
The spell?
Huh?
It's the name of my favorite jutsu from Naruto.
It's like, really?
My name. You asked, didn't you, Junpei? I'm almost finished with the drawing.
Why are you giving me the simp emote? I didn't even do anything simp-worthy. It's Junpei, not me.
I doubt you'll be able to understand it. But if you want to see it so badly, then you know where to find me.
And what sucks is that it worked. Junpei actually got away with that. This dude literally was just... How is this? That's not fair. How is Junpei getting game? But I do... Okay. This game is so mean. I'm not running away from home, so let's play at the shrine. All that work I do, I can't get a single girl. Junpei's like, I'm just gonna go randomly talking with this girl despite her being saying no all the damn time. And it worked? Got a name and everything? Is it the hat? Is it the hat that's doing it? I need to get a hat. I need to buy that hat. I need to move my hair down and like just wear a hat like that or something. I don't know. Junpei's got something going on here. And it's freaking BS. This is some hogwash. Everybody wants a chalk? What's up? If they still fooling around, but you're starting the homework, I'll be in trouble. As for me, I'm all done. I got so much stuff I gotta catch up on now that I have free time again. Oh, well, so much for you.
I have plans today. I'll be back.
No!
Keeping busy with work suits me more than being idle. I found it hard to pass time yesterday since I had nothing to do.
Oh, I could have went with Mitsuru! No, I could have went with Mitsuru to the movies yesterday! I decided to take a nap, which actually gave me a headache. No, I could have gone with Mitsuru yesterday. Damn it! Why didn't you guys warn me? Oh, I gotta hang out with Ken? You think I'm gonna hang out with Ken over Mitsuru? What, have you had any plans today? Just want to ask no reason? Stand quiet. Flip you. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go hang out with a different little kid instead. Don't take that out of context. I'm so upset, man. I know they only have one day. I know, but I thought that today would be Mitsuru's day. Your knowledge and memory of Persona 3 is far better. If this was Persona 4, I'd be on it. Persona 3, I don't know how this works.
or at very least remember how this works. Golly, man. Okay, so what do? Do I give it to my dumber temptations and reload the save or rewind just so I can like hang out with Mitsuru just for one day? Or do I move on? What did I do yesterday daytime? I spent time with Akinari, right? Do I want to give up Akinari for Mitsuru? You can rewind fast forward thing. Yeah, I know. I'm honestly thinking about it. But at the same... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's worth it. It's Mitsuru. And it's a thing that might even give me education. Akinari does have quite a bit of extra time. Okay, I'm holding you to that. I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna rewind to, yesterday daytime. Did I buy this? Oh, I have to buy this again. Yeah, we know how it goes. I'm just gonna buy this. Like, don't you dare rush me. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna rush you. I don't have time for this. Thanks, kid. See ya. And to be fair, though, I will have more Sundays free. Because I don't think I'll have anything else to do on Sundays. Alright, next. What was my next trick that I did? Oh. Right. I was about to literally go and be a goober. Wait, actually there is something I should do. Certainly I did rewind. I might as well get my card duplicated. Because I'm not going to forget, at least this episode. Give me the fast heal. Yeah, my memory of the ranks and links and stuff in Persona 3 is not nearly as good compared to 4 and 5. Well, I know somebody's like, but did you say you played 4 before 3? Yes, I did technically play 4 before 3, which just goes to show how much more I love Persona 4 over Persona 3. Nothing against those who love Persona 3, because I still love Persona in general, but clearly favoritism. I say that, and now watch, when we play Persona 4 Golden, I'm gonna be embarrassing the crap out of myself because my memory's gonna be like, oh wait, how did I do this again? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, somehow I know I can hang out with you.
By the way,
I haven't had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. It's inevitable when one has a month off that there'll be at least one day with a clear schedule. What should I do?
I know what you can do. It worked for Junpei. It surely can work for me.
oh?
The movies. I just remembered that I received VIP tickets from a distributor.
Of course you received VIP tickets.
I think I'll make use of them. Alright, let's go.
Today they're showing the Eternal Love series. It appears to be a set of classic romances.
Oh, classic romances?
Is there something wrong?
It's like, no, I'm totally into that. I'm gonna go next door really quick, go to the other part of town real quick.
It's like, what do you mean? The movie's gonna start in like 30 minutes.
It's like, I really need some caffeine.
You said you don't drink coffee.
Trust me, I'm really gonna need caffeine. Just trust me on this.
Now that I think about it, I may never have seen such a straightforward love story before. Well, this should be something of an experience. Let's make the most of it.
Alright, let's do this.
There's something I need to tell you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this sooner, but I'm actually a prince from another country. Forgive me for not being more honest with you, but believe me when I say that my love could not be more real.
This is so sudden. But I love you too. Wherever you go, I'll be right by your side.
It's so bad. It's so cheesy. It's so bad. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. It's so bad. Oh god, it's so bad. Has anybody played the Deadpool game? I know I'm making another bit, but in the Deadpool game, there's a moment where like Cable's talking, he's saying something boring, and Deadpool like breaks the fourth wall. He's like, please press the button and end it. This is where I would imagine like my protagonist, if he were like actually me, like V, I'd be like, God, player, please press X. Mitsuru's not worth this. It's like, I thought you liked Mitsuru. I like many other girls, but it's not worth this pain. I've learned the difference between love and infatuation. I still don't know the difference between that. They're both the same word to me. One just has more letters. I still haven't maxed out my academics. Golly, I'm stupid. I had to suffer this, and I had to listen to this damn thing.
Really the standard for eternal love?
Well, at least Mitsuru agrees with me.
In the final scene, how did the man so conveniently determine where the woman was?
Because he was stalking her.
And why would he wait until the last moment to announce that he's secretly a prince?
Why are you getting angry with me? I hate the movie too. You chose the movie. I only came in it because... Actually, I don't know if this was worth it.
Why couldn't he tell her sooner? That's simply lackluster storytelling. And not only that, but the film ended just as the two began to settle down. Nothing to show of what comes after.
It seems less and less like you're complaining like it's bad, and more like you're more interested in the movie than I thought. And she's like, what do you mean by that? It's like, well, you have a lot of creative criticisms you have to launch at me. And I didn't make the movie, so there's no point you getting mad at me.
If the writers knew how royalty actually lived, they wouldn't have called that a happy ending. In fact, that's when the most difficult part begins. My apologies. I didn't intend to be overly critical.
Well.
I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life.
Oh. That's a little different than reaction I was expecting. I was definitely expecting, well, anything else but that.
In a way, I suppose that means I must have enjoyed it quite a bit.
That's what I was saying. Like, I like to think that if you become a hater for like so many or such a high level of something, you clearly really enjoy it. Also, we can fast forward this. Yeah. All right. What did I do tonight? I hung out with Tatsu, right? Yeah, I did. So I need to go back to the flippin' velvet robe, Elizabeth.
Like, you've been in this like 5 times.
Like, technically, I've only been in here 4 times because I reloaded the saves.
It's like, no, time doesn't exist here. I know everything.
It's like, yeah. Just sell me my damn Kahulin. Okay, summon. Kahulin. Nope, Kahulin is... What the hell's Kahulin? There you are.
Is this acceptable?
Yep.
Very well, it's yours.
Thanks, see ya, bye.
Finished?
You gonna buy more? Nope. Later, I'm out. Okay, we're gonna fast forward through Mutatsu. I'll just do the same choices I did. We'll call it... Do this. Oh, wait. Man can't groovy. Haha, you can't groovy. Cusco joke. Alright, moving on. I bought this. Oh, I actually could have bought the other one. Ah, Skittles. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't want to be super broke. Yeah, you're drunk. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just rush through this and fast forward. I was assertive. I said go home. I said coworkers. Rank up, right? Yeah. Rank up. Cool. 6. Alright, done. And now I don't have to hang out with Ken. Thank God. Now I go back to my regularly scheduled program of hanging out with Maiko after I fast forward through this. But way to go, Junpei. Whittling down a girl by constantly annoying her seems to work for you. So we all can be so lucky. I'm just playing. Don't listen to me. I'm just making dumb jokes. Alright, but now I can turn up the game music, game audio. Okay, hung out with you. I know Ken wants to... Well, if I hang out with Ken, what would that do for me? Would that help with Ken's thing? I mean, Ken's thing. Would that help, like, intelligence? I feel like hanging out with Ken would give me, like, courage or charm instead. And Ken, you're too new, so we're good. I'll have more time to hang out with you later. I'm gonna hang out with Maiko. After I get my card duplicated. Oh, I just realized I don't have a hangman persona. Keep going back to Elizabeth. I keep forgetting. Because I like these personas that I really shouldn't be having all these damn DLC personas. Well, okay, some of the personas I don't really need. Like, I don't really need, Robin Hood, for example, because I haven't really been messing with Justice. I just kept Robin Hood because I don't have to really make Loki yet. Actually, is there even really a need to have Robin Hood? Like, Satan ties electricity, as is Izanagi, but Izanagi's cool. Abilities psycho... oh, right, not psychokinesis. Gun. You can be light, as are you, but you're also, like, better with crit. You have multi-hitting light attacks. You're wind, you're fire, you're ice, and I like Kahulin. So I guess I really don't need Robin Hood. Honestly, I should get rid of Kaguya, because now it has less... I'm getting rid of Robin Hood. Okay, I gotta buy a Hangman persona. Oh, God, I keep wasting my money. This would be 6 times... Okay, Elizabeth, enough out of you. I think this is the most times in an episode I've gone to the Velvet Room. And Elizabeth knows it. She's like, yes, you know you want these extra points for your social bonds. Alright, let's see. Hanged. Hanged. What's the cheapest Hangman one? Inugami? Perfect. Done. Alright, let's hang out with Maiko. I look forward to the visit. Yep, I know. Thank you. I really hope that when I eventually play the other Personas, or any other game for that matter, I can play it without having to mute the music. It sucks that I have to do that. Even though, actually, it doesn't sometimes work, so what would I know? Hey, Maiko. So you finally decided not to run away from home, right? Oh, you're at 7? Oh, boy.
Oh, you're here! Can we play together? Pretty please?
That's the point. I feel like I haven't really been... I'm surprised I'm at 7. I thought it was lower with you.
Yay! What should we do?
Let's talk about how you're not gonna run away from home. I don't even remember the last, like, time we hung out with her. Or what the last scene was last time we hung out with her.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat.
Let me guess. You want to go have some weird takoyaki?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to get?
I don't know what she would like for me to say. I actually don't know what you want me to say, so I guess I'll just... Do I like burgers or do I like sushi? Those two are my favorite dishes, respectively. Well, I guess I'll go with my staple. Gotta go for burger.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
It's made with real frog. You can actually taste the frog skin every time.
Come on, let's go.
A frog burger.
So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced.
You're very young to be knowing about these kinds of things, which is sad. And I feel bad for any kids that's... Oh, let's not go on a train of thought. I just want to say I feel sad.
It was sad, but I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
You're a good girl. Not really. Why the hell would I say that? You're a good girl.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
Oh, she's gonna cry again.
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so
This is rough, man.
I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad.
Uh-oh.
Who do you think I should pick?
Oh, no, you... Oh, no. Oh, no, I was... this is a choice? Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so the choice is your dad, your mom. You decide. Okay, so I don't know what to... Actually, you know what? Let's math this out. Let's science the spit out of this. I feel like if I say Maiko decides, I don't think Maiko knows. I mean, that's the whole point of her asking. And She's so young. I don't think she honestly would know. And this is a messed up thought. I'm aware I'm gonna get canceled by this, but hear me out. I don't fully remember the last cutscene, but I do remember if it. I don't remember if this was the last cutscene or one before. But the cutscene when Maiko's parents popped up, right? Wasn't it Maiko's mom that really snapped on me, and Maiko's dad was like, "Please, just if you know anything about Maiko." I'm not trying to, you know, be mean, but it kind of felt like her dad in that circumstance. Well, okay, maybe not necessarily, because her mom definitely cared, but in a different aspect. I don't know. I feel like her dad was more reasonable in that circumstance, but I feel like people are gonna be like, well, yeah, but you also understand her mother was emotional, so it makes sense. I know. I don't know between your dad and your mom. One thing I know is I shouldn't say you decide. Oh God, I don't know what to say. Hey Bayo, I saw your comment earlier. Or rather, I just got your comment. I don't know. It's probably been there for a minute. I just got sucked into the game. Hey On, I didn't know you invented time travel. Wait, hey On, I didn't know you invented time travel. What? That must have been during something that I did or witnessed that I completely just missed out on. I'm so sorry. I just got really sucked into the game. I don't know who to choose between the dad and the mom. Let's just do eeny meeny miny mo. You know what I'm gonna do? Frick it. Hey Google. Random number generator. It's gonna be odds or evens. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Maybe I can. That way I can maybe. Can I get you guys to do it? Hey Google. My phone doesn't want to work. Odds or evens?
According to Wikipedia, odds and evens is a simple game of chance and hand game involving two people simultaneously revealing a number of fingers and winning or losing depending on whether they are odd or even, or alternatively.
That's not what I wanted, but I just wanted to do. Okay, yeah, about Google, can you choose odds or evens? Oh my God. Oh, okay. Odds or evens generator. That works. I honestly don't know what the choice is. So I'm just gonna use this odds or evens generator, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay. Does it have a voice? No. Alright, so between 1 and 2, if it's an odd number, then it's gonna be your dad. If it's gonna be an even number, it's gonna be your mom. I'm gonna do it between, it says random numbers between 1, oh, 100's too much. Just 1 and, like, 10, I don't know. I'll do it once. Okay. Search for me. The number it chose was 9. Okay, so that means your dad.
Yeah. I love my dad.
Uh-oh.
He always buys me toys and stuff.
I didn't get a music note. Oh, flip. Was I supposed to choose your mom? Damn it. I messed up. Flip. Okay, well. Oh, wait, what?
Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone.
Okay, now I'm confused. Should I choose your mom?
Maybe I should go with her.
I'm so confused.
Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. That's no fair. I miss you too much.
Aww. I can't handle Maiko's, like, Link, man. It's giving me Nana-chan vibes. I'm getting emotional when I think about Nanako, man. Nanako's whole thing made me cry.
I better get home.
Now Maiko's gonna make me cry.
Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
You know what? Yes, I will. After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the dorm. No jokes, no funny business. This girl's going through it right now. I gotta be kind as much kind as I can.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Oh, alright, take the words out of my mouth.
The moon will be full again soon. I'm sure this goes without saying by now, but please make sure you're adequately prepared.
I will. Ish, maybe, sort of. No one wants to hang out today? Okay, then what are we going to do tonight?
Wait, can I hang out with anyone today? I can't hang out with anybody tonight? Oh, then this might actually be the night to just run into Tartarus and do that thing real quick. Try to save somebody. It shouldn't theoretically take me long to do. Granted, I could work on my intelligence, but I'd rather just take care of this one guy. What day was this again? 13th? Okay, I did forget. Oh, what day is, well, actually, let me talk to everybody first. Chidori, huh? All things considered, she's a bit of a weirdo.
Oh, maybe...
Did Junpei finally give up on finishing his homework? He looks kinda out of it. I wonder if he's alright. Eh, he's in love. You know how it goes.
By the way,
School starts up again tomorrow. Is Junpei-san caught up on his homework? Doesn't he seem to be spacing out more than often?
Oh!
My homework's all done, of course. I knocked it all out in July. That's just par for the course.
Wow, what a nerd. Although, to be fair, I'm the type of person, like, if I had summer homework, and there were times I did, or, like, any kind of homework, I would try to crack that crap out, like, as soon as I could. Like, if not during class, like, as soon, like, if I had, like, a lot of homework, like, during a vacation or something, I'm the type of person that would do it, like, day one, as soon as I can, so that way I had more days to just game. Because that's how it is. Do the things you need to do now, folks, so you can do all the things you want to do later. That's a fact. Sanana's still acting strange? Okay, whatever. Amada-san is... Oh, you said that before. Then, yeah, let's go to... Oh, I could do the animal thing again. I'm sorry, Koro-chan. Don't do that. Oh, that makes me feel bad, man. I need to do the stupid Tartarus thing. And then when is this ready? 3 days? Okay, then let's go to Tartarus. Let's just get this request done with. It shouldn't take long. Oh, but I should probably save. The Tartarus! Yes. I'm literally just gonna go straight for whatever floor it is, as best as I can, and we'll see what happens. And I will rock this team, so... Lizzie, can you tell me where they are?
Good day. I can sense a presence.
Between 106 and 111, huh? Okay.
Very well, then.
Thank you. 106 and 111. 106 and 111. Okay, then we'll go to 105 and then just keep going up.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get started.
I really should start using different costumes, but I'm waiting until I get my other
We
character.
should not exhaust our bodies. I recommend taking time for a cooldown when necessary. Aegis has a point. Don't act recklessly out there, okay?
I also need to start listening to these conversations, because I've noticed something watching my playthrougs. I've been kind of missing out on some of these combos. Oh, and there's a damn Monad door. I bet some folks didn't think I'd be going to Tartarus today. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm one of those folks.
Personas. I never thought it possible.
It's pretty unbelievable. I definitely can't see myself with more than one.
It's funny you say that, Aegis. You know what? Let's just keep that thought to ourselves. We're gonna keep that little bit to ourselves,
Enemy
folks.
spotted. Let's take him down.
Obviously, I can't ignore the Monad door. It's goods. More awards and more goods. Plus, it's not that bad. I can take him down.
I've got this.
I hope so.
Leader.
Let's do this.
This shouldn't be a problem.
I've already scanned this
Wind,
one.
huh? All right, I'm on it. Get blown away.
Nice one, leader.
Get him.
Get ready.
I'm really looking forward to episode Aegis. I really do like Menace, and I'm really gonna like what they're gonna do. I'm curious of what newer things they're gonna do for episode Aegis. Ow.
Situation.
As usual, Aegis continues with her nonsense.
Aegis, you need to calm down.
I have this now. Blue restores party HP, and that's a lot of energy. But you know what? Screw it. No de-stress for us.
Thank you for your support.
God, that's an energy eater. Holy moly. Dodge it. Ow. Yes! Go, Ken! Damn right. Baby, baby. Oh.
Stop struggling!
Damn, Ken. You already getting into Ultimax mode, huh? Ooh. Well, not gonna be staying here for long.
This is how we do it.
Oh, nice job, I guess.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. I thought you were just gonna go straight for fighting the missing person.
Yeah, but rewards might come in handy in the future. And I'm not the type of person that just passive on treasure. Like, I do want to do the fight this episode, the next moon boss. But at the same time, there's treasure in my face. I'm not just gonna.
Best to stay on your toes.
I'm not gonna ignore it.
I am
Whoa.
picking up powerful readings.
At the same time, I'm not gonna ignore a powerful fight because I love fighting in this game. I don't know, I just like fighting in RPGs like this. But yeah, back to what I was saying with episode Igus. I'm really curious of what new things they're going to do for episode Igus. Or if they're going to do anything new for episode Igus. Here we go. Boom.
Well, the enemy
Get him!
Here we go.
At the same time, though, when I beat it, I'm going to be a little sad because Persona 3 is a good cinematic experience, let me say. Well, it's not over for my Persona marathon, because I'm going to do 4 and 5, but I don't know. I'm actually kind of looking forward to legitimately playing Persona 4 Golden. I know some people be like, but can you go back to Persona? I actually did have this thought by people, or this thing brought up to me. One of my friends was like saying, are you really going to be okay with playing Persona 4 Golden? Especially considering that you've been playing like so many newer, much nicer looking games. I'm like, yeah, for sure.
What is this anomaly?
Who says I'm scared?
Persona!
Like, absolutely. I think Golden still holds up despite the fact that there's games like this looking. Games like this. Or Shin Megami. Or Persona 5.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Or maybe that's just favoritism at work, like I said. The level of your currently equipped Persona will increase by 1. I could use the money.
That was a good workout.
Ooh, and I'll take the soul drops because I'm definitely gonna need those bad boys. Set between 106 and 111, right?
Treasure chest identified.
Yep, I will open it though. Because everything's gonna help once I go in my next fight here. Teleporter. Hey, missing person, you here? Nope, but I could use that.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
It's... where's this thing? Here? Excuse me. Yeah, I got enough. Give me something good. Please don't give me, like, something junk. A daft jacket?
Not bad.
I think this armor would suit me well. Mind if I use it? Sure.
I appreciate it.
Damn right you're gonna give it to me. What does it do? No fear. Oh, wait, I've had that before. Oh, well, that's not anything new. I thought it was something new. I feel like someone else has that. I have that. Right. This is the fear one that ended up boning me before when I got killed by Ghastly Whale.
A treasure chest.
I forgot about that until just now. Alright, where's the staircase? During the fights. Where are the stairs? This way? Yeah, here we go. No, I really wish they had the devil one. That devil one, guys, is so good. There we go. Is he wearing a... what hat is that? That devil arcana is super good.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Just because it doubles, like, the amount of items I get from, like, breakables. So, next time I have to sell things, you're gonna be seeing I got a lot of money. It's because I got the devil arcana.
Looks weak. We can't let our guard down.
Oh, well, oops. And I literally just said to myself, I'm gonna let the conversations go this time. I still goofed up. Alright, before I do that, there's a valuable chest around here. Excuse me.
There's a shadow.
Where did I get the valuable chest? Was the valuable chest... Oh.
This would be a fight worth our while.
Hold it. Or I do something stupid. There we go.
We've got the upper hand.
You mind if I fry you with the Zeodyne? You gotta say it better than that. You gotta say Izanagi. No, actually be Izanagi. Like, you know, more powerful.
Here we go.
You can't say it in a cool, collected voice. You gotta say it aggressive and powerful. Say it like when you were, I don't know, when you're doing what's his face from Solo Leveling. Jinwoo, I think that's his name. Oh, you're still standing? Oh, at least I got a crit. Shame I can't crit and knock you down twice. You're still alive? Well, at least you can't kill us. Don't be afraid, Ken. Oh, Ken, you weak loser. Okay, there we go.
That's a win for the team.
I told you I wasn't afraid.
It's like, yeah. The strength and magic. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Oh, I forgot I had our send for a little bit.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Where's this thing? There it is. Alright, now we can save this person and get the hell out of here. Where's this thing? Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Gotta save a person. Pardon me, excuse me. No, man, right? Thank you. What's up?
Oh, someone's over.
Yep, I see him. Let's get you out of here. There better not be anyone else.
Good day.
Oops.
Are you accepting a request?
Right, she doesn't say anything about missing people.
Very
There's
well.
no missing people. I don't know why I have this half of mind to be like, are we dealing with another cat or something again?
Oh, help.
Yep, I'm done. Just wanted to save the person. Alright, how many days I got left? 4? Okay, I got 4 days. But it's September 1st, folks! Which means we go back to school. Oh, it was nice while it lasted. I actually do miss going to school, though.
Good morning. Summer vacation's over. What a bummer. Why does life suck?
In that case.
Sounds like someone has apathy syndrome. Well, wouldn't life be easier if you actually did?
What?
Oh, do I really? Second thought, you're right. Doesn't sound too bad. At least we won't have to worry about anything.
People are getting used to apathy syndrome, so people seem to think it's awful while others think it's not so bad. That's not conflicting in any way, shape, or form. That's probably, this is another reason why I miss going to school, is music.
Are you trying?
I don't remember what voice I gave you, so screw it.
Alright, crying down. Summer vacation's over. You're back at school now, so act accordingly. Never get through the full textbook if you stay in vacation mode forever.
So...
Let's review.
Arisato. Oh, no. What property of electricity is relevant to superconductivity? What? Oh, wait, actually. What property of electricity is relative to superconductivity? I forgot. I remember. We checked the net when we do it. Is it current? Oh, it's resistance? Oh, I actually didn't know. I'm remembering this time, though. I'm not going to do the whole, okay, make the wrong choice and then just reload the save.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. It's stunning, I see. Or did you use the cheap power of the internet to help you? Oh, well. Does the internet exist? Anything that reaches an electrical resistance of 0 at a characteristic temperature is considered superconductive. As a result, electric currents can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit held at a proper temperature. That alone, I bet, just turned off so many people. Many years ago, I used this fact to confess my love to someone. Did it work? My love for you is superconductive, I told them. Fair enough, my enthusiasm won her over, and we started dating. It worked? Are you serious? But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. Before too long, I lost interest in her. You broke up with her? This game is nuts. This dude is like, he's a G.
All right, in the next section.
Wow. Oh wait, that's for charm, right? I don't need that. Alright, well, thanks, I guess. I'm gonna have to remember that conductive thing, aren't I? Man, back to school. It's been so long. Oh no, you know, I just realized now that we're back to school. You know what ranks we're gonna have to do again? I gotta do Bebe, I gotta do Chizuru. Oh, Chihiro, excuse me, not Chizuru, that's someone else. Oh man. It's over for me. Wait, hold on.
You saw Kamijo Senpai at a bathing suit at Yakushima? Did you get any pictures?
Yes.
Are you gonna share them?
No.
Where are they then? Don't toy with me. I'll sign up for the Revenge Quest website.
I think you need to calm down, lady. Wait. I just thought about something. Sorry. I just realized something. Did we didn't have this. This is the new Changing Season song. We didn't have this before. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the song. I was so caught off guard. I didn't pay attention to the music. I was like, oh, yeah, I thought it was a Wanna Be Close. But then I realized this isn't Wanna Be Close. This is the new Changing Seasons version. Oh, this song is so good. I heard a leak of it already, like way before. And I was like, this is definitely the best song. And I think I'm legit. I think this is the best song in the game. I don't know what other song is going to be in this game. I think this song is the best. Even though I know they don't do the name tools not normally used or stored away here. Even though I know back in the original version they had like the French lyrics and stuff. I don't know. This is kind of nice. The time flies. Keep that. Feeling to be alive. I don't know the lyrics, but I love the song. It's good enough for me. You got anything new? Nope, the same stuff. I don't need all these things. Thanks. God, I gotta have to listen to all this music now. Wait, I went to Tartarus last night. Oh, the teacher's in a good mood. Maybe I can hear a supplementary lesson. Wait, what? The teacher's in a good mood. Maybe I can hear a supplementary lesson? What does that mean? Hold on, I'm gonna save. I don't know what that means. I was gonna go in because I think I went to Tartarus last night, so I can, like, get a cure. What did people do today? Spend time with Hiraga, spend time with Chihiro, spend time with Bebe, spend time with Miyamoto. People still spend time with Miyamoto? Oh, there might be people that don't do like me and just kind of went through it already. Wait, what? Oh. What happens if I go for a lesson? I would save the game, so just in case, I'll go back.
What brings you to the nurse's office? For a supplementary lesson, you're quite the promising pupil. Perhaps this one may even...
As such.
Pay no mind to the buttering so a kindly nurse.
Well then.
Oh god, Joker. I must ask, you wouldn't happen to have your own deck of tarot cards? Don't lie, I can smell them on you. Do you consult them regularly? If you own a deck and don't use it, it's a shameful waste.
Let's do just that.
Though, while we're on the subject, how about a detailed lesson on the use of the tarot? I warn you, it's a complicated subject and will take some time. Do you want to hear it? I already know the tarot. Well, I'm curious though, what does this do? Does it just do the same lesson? We'll examine the most common use of the tarot, reading one's fate, fortune telling. Let's keep the simple one-card spread where you draw and interpret a single card. It will suffice for learning the basic methods of the tarot.
So, continuing on.
A quick word on the deck. For the best results, you want to use all 78 cards. But for days like... I think we had this lesson before, right? When he talked about the tarot? I feel like he did. This is familiar. Lunar sells the 22 major arcana. The procedure for telling fortunes via the tarot goes like so. Shuffle, cut, spread, and read. Also, I'm using my normal voice when I shouldn't be.
That is to say.
That means mixing them all up, putting them in a pile, lining up the drawn cards, and examining them. When I say spread, I refer to how they'll be presented. It's a concept I'll come back to several times.
As such.
I nearly forgot about the necessary preparation before handling the cards. Before one begins a tarot reading, one's mind must be calm. Try to simultaneously unify and relax your consciousness. You must also stay focused on the goal of your reading to avoid wishful thinking clouding the result.
I guess we'll get started.
Yeah, once you're relaxed, we'll begin. Place the cards face down on the table to hide their images. Then the client of the reading will shuffle or mix the cards.
Well then.
If you are reading your own fortune, then you perform this step yourself. The most common method is to spread them on the table, mixing them in a circular motion with your left hand. Left hand is the agent of your subconscious mind, you see.
As such.
Though if you're clumsy or have lost a hand or what have you, you can use either or both hands, it all depends. When the client is satisfied, make a single pile and thus complete the shuffling phase. And by pile, I mean a neat, orderly stack.
That is to say.
Now, on to cutting the deck. Split the stack you've made into 3 piles, each roughly the same height. Normally the client also performs the cut, but the fortune teller is free to perform this step as well. Just allow the spirit to move you. Maybe your own feelings, and it may be a cold inspiration. Reorganize 3 piles in the order of your choosing, and combine them into 1 pile again.
So, continuing on.
Once this is complete, the reader should take the pile. I pressed X too fast. If the client is someone else, turn the piles so the cards face the same direction that they were to you. I realize I have a log. Be very careful during this step. You must preserve the direction the cards originally faced.
Well,
I just realized I had a log. And now it's finally time to draw a card. This is the spread phase. We're doing a 1-card spread, so turn over the top card and place it on the field to the side. In some methods, you specify which card from the top. That's a topic for another time.
As such.
The card on the field provides the answer to the client's question. Now, at last, the reading phase. First, you must understand the card's meaning. What the card represents depends on if it's reversed or not.
That is.
You do remember that much, yes? There are a few exceptions, but in general, a reverse card is negative and has a different meaning. Once you understand the meaning of the card drawn, apply it to your question, let inspiration rise to the surface of your mind, yada yada, and well
then.
Form a story around it. I'll say it once more. Develop your story around it. A story, I say. A story. Your story. Our... Ahem.
Excuse me, I went too far. Regardless, simply telling the client the card's meaning isn't considered a true reading. Using the clue derived from the card, the reader must use their inspiration to look into the client's future.
I figured I threw so many people off by switching my tone of voice with that, huh?
So, continuing on.
It's important to converse with the client as well, to assist with your divinations. Tarot is both the skill of reading the cards and reading people. Perhaps I should save this for posterity. What's that? Each card's meaning? Did I hand out notes on that before? If you lost them, you're on your own. Research that information on your own time.
As such.
Well, I think that's enough an explanation for today. Yes, one more thing. Always seal your inspiration after the fortune has been told. Say farewell to the cards, for instance, or imagine cocooning yourself in a sleeping bag. If you don't unseal your inspiration, it may draw unwanted attention. Talking so much at once is quite draining. How do people do this for hours on end?
I don't know, you telling me.
Since you've been taking your study so seriously, here's a little something. Take it and off you go.
Oh, thanks. Sweet. Wow, that didn't take my daytime? Wow, I thought that was going to take the whole damn thing. Nice. Very nice. Alright, what to do today? There's so many people to bond with. I could bond with Chihiro, I could bond with Bebe, or I could start the art club. Oh, right, I could start the art club. Or I could talk to Nozomi. Or I can... No, I can't do that yet. Oh no, what do I do? Well, I do want to talk to... Well, you know what? I do want to see the art club. Where's the art club? Can I even start it now? Is my thing up yet? Yeah, I think I can. The art room, art club, new members called the world. Let me take a quick tour first. I observed the art club. Good tour. See, if this was Persona 5, I can use Thief's Eye and see what rank it, what thing is.
I'm going in. What's up, people?
Huh?
What?
You're not a member of this club, are you?
No.
Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, yes, the boy you have a crush on. And you've been studying him so intensively. And you took a lock of his hair when he wasn't looking. And Fuka's like, what?
Don't say things like that. He's just joking, mind you.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
I just realized I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to actually go to that full moon boss this episode.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you.
Oh, you and Mitsuru let to volunteer me, huh?
I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
Just joking.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member.
Ah, man, I forgot about our fortune boy.
Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
What are entrance exams?
No,
Wait, oops.
Don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
I mean, I think I'm alright at it. Sort of. Ish. Not really. Let's see. Yeah, kinda, I guess. What is this voice actor? I don't know if I've heard him in anything. If I have, it's completely gone to me, but I don't think I recognize this dude's voice. I might have to look it up later. I think he... Man, I really just don't know. I have to hear his voice more.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you.
Got a good voice,
Meeting
but I
you
didn't
like
recognize
this
it.
Can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Okay. Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club, made friends with new members, and, as you all knew this was happening,
I start.
the fortune!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
The fortune! But I really don't... I'm so sorry, I don't recognize this guy's voice, though. If I have heard it, it's just lost to me. It just... maybe I just haven't heard enough roles. Because I was really going in my head, I was like, do I know him from things? And I'm trying to, think of all the, there's so many games I have with voice actors that I just don't. I'm sad to say I don't think I know this guy's voice. And if I do, or if anybody gives me a role that he might have been in, maybe I'll remember. I just don't know. I'm sorry.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room.
But then again, there are voice actors that I know that sometimes I can't even identify the voice. I remember the one time that I couldn't remember. I think it was in a Each Night's playthrough. There was a female voice that I couldn't recognize. I mean, I recognized, but I couldn't remember the name, and I felt upset because I was like, I know her voice, I just can't think of it. But whatever, I digress.
So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Oh, I will. At least 9 times. I guarantee you that much.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
Likewise. Dale says, first VI I ever recognized was Sean Chiplaw. Somebody's got a favorite. Nah, I'm just playing. But I don't think that's his voice, is it? I don't think so.
Oh, there he is.
I'm just like, what is that guy's voice? I know I've heard it in something. Well, I mean, I don't even want to say I know I've heard it in something. I might have, but he might have been a character in a background of something. And I know he's not a background character
Well, I mean, he is in this, sort of, but bottom line is, I don't know if I recognize his voice, so that's it. What's up, people? We got 4 days.
That does it for our first day back.
Well, you two have perfect timing.
Perfect timing? For what?
What's going on?
Hey, Fuka! Is Igus ready?
I guess is ready for what? Whoa!
What do you think?
I think I like this. I think I prefer this a lot. Leo says, nah, Sean is playing, Odatho. Oh, the samurai teacher. Oh, yeah, the guy that I gave. Oh, that's funny that I gave that voice tone for Sean Chipluck's character. But I guess, nice. You made that school uniform look really nice.
This is how I look now.
I totally approve.
Huh? Why is she wearing a school uniform? What's going on here?
Although this is definitely a little different than how I know Igus comes to school.
She said she wanted to go to school with us, so I told the others as a joke.
Okay, alright, chat. I admit it. I might have deserved the sim emote, but I wasn't even trying to be all like starstruck. I think Igus really looks cute in the school uniform. I wasn't even like, whatever.
But the chairman actually agreed, so now she's gonna start as a second year tomorrow.
I can't defend myself from it, so let's just move on.
Seriously? He's down with that?
Why not?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Sounds like him, alright. That's hardly the problem here. I'll go with the first one.
Well, if he's cool with it, then I guess it's alright. Besides, I'd say it looks pretty good on her. Maybe even cute?
Why did you say it like that? Junpei, that's twice that you had a voice line in this. I still remember. I don't think I got it on camera, and it sucks if I didn't. But there was a time I was running through Tartarus, folks, and Junpei had a line that was like, man, I'm gonna miss Mitsuru giving us navigation lines. It kind of felt like I was being stepped on. And the way it was, like, I had this whole thought of, like, because I know Zeno Robinson voices Junpei, right? So I had this funny thought about, like, when he voiced the line, they just kind of like, all right, so we need you to say the line like this, and then you're supposed to say the line like it feels like being stepped on, right? Like normally. But maybe they accidentally let Zeno's, like, legit, take on the voice line go through first, and they're like, no, this is funnier, let it in. Because instead of saying it kind of feels like being stepped on, Junpei says it like, it kind of feels like being stepped on. Griffin Burns. Oh, you found out who the voice actor is? Griffin Burns plays Keisuke, who played Muichiro in Demon Slayer. Okay. All right. Does he have any gaming roles? I actually, fun fact, have not watched Demon Slayer in dubbed. Currently have only watched it subbed. I have yet, excuse me, to watch the dubbed version of Demon Slayer. Not that I'm not planning to. I'm just watched it subbed, so I actually haven't seen the dubbed version of Demon Slayer yet.
The school camouflage that Fuka-san provided is more than appropriate.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing. But why do you want to go to school? It's not like it's interesting.
Ouch.
As the second semester commences, I intend to synchronize my schedule with everyone for maximum efficiency.
Oh, and here I thought you were doing it just so you could get closer to me and stay with me.
If I remain here on standby, it could affect our deployment efficiency. To accommodate, I requested reassignment alongside our squad leader.
Deployment efficiency, huh? Why do I feel like you being at school would make that even worse?
Oh no, he was Adder in Advance Wars, the remake? Oh god, I hate Adder. For those that don't know, I've talked about it before. Me and my friends have been playing Advance Wars because I never got a chance to play when I was a kid. It's like this tactics game for Switch that's actually really fun. One of the bad guys in the game is Adder, and he's like this guy with black eyeliner. He has the one skill called sidestep or sidewinder. That's literally his thing. He laughs like evil reject Krusty the Clown, and knowing that he's Keisuke is doing something to me, because on one hand I like Keisuke, at the same time I can't stand Adder. So I'm kind of have mixed role. It's like, you know, when you have that voice actor or actress you really enjoy and you like them in a certain role and you're like, oh, well, ooh. Like, for example, what I'm predicting in the future. A lot of people like Robert Downey Jr. playing as Iron Man, and I'm predicting that unless something changes, some people may not like what he's about to be. This is not necessarily a spoiler, because this was already teased about before, but for those that don't know, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing Doctor Doom in an upcoming Marvel movie. Yes, he's playing a bad guy. So I already know quite a few people are going to have like the whole like identity like clash, where it's like, but I'm so used to him like being the smug, sarcastic guy who, I don't know, lashed at Paul Rudd's character, be like, did you seriously base your plan on Back to the Future? And now we're going to hear him as a bad guy. Well, then again, Doctor Doom is kind of legit, but that's what it's essentially doing for me with Kisuke's voice actor, with Griffin Birds, because I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I want to like you, but you also did this role. But then again, to be fair, you got to accept the roles you get. Like, if I get lucky to be a voice actor, not if, when I get lucky enough to be a voice actor, I'm prepared to have, and hopefully, background roles, good roles, or bad roles. I'm just going to accept it. And if you guys accept it, then please accept me.
I will make any necessary adaptations as the situation evolves.
Sure, you do that.
Yeah, Coral likes it.
He says, I want to go to school too.
We should take him.
Koromaru, no, you definitely have to stay here, okay?
Why? Just put a dog suit on. Actually, I'm trying to imagine. I'm not one of those like pet owners. Probably because it's expensive to split. But to put clothes on Koro, can't really see that happen, actually. Like a full suit, not just the shirt. Ah, sweet. Nice. Thank you. So I guess it's coming to school with us, huh? This is gonna be interesting. Oh, we can finish Tanaka. Alright, folks, I know I'm a little over, so hear me out. I had nothing to do with this, alright? It was all Mitsuru. If anything happens at school, I'm not gonna be held responsible for it.
Give me a break.
Ugh, what is Akutsuki-san thinking?
So,
She wears a summer uniform.
If she wears a summer uniform, everyone will be able to see her mechanical arms. So we decided she should wear a winter uniform. Wearing this in the summer is a little weird, but I think she must be a robot weird, right?
I guess. Alright, folks, so here's the clash I have right now, right? I still have... I want to get through the night. I already know I'm a little over. I'm thinking we finish Tanaka tonight. We'll call it an episode. And then next episode, for sure, we should be able to do the next full moon. I think that'd be the best.
Oh, apologies.
I recommended Aigus's attendance at school to the chairman. Aigus requested that she attend, and I couldn't think of any reason why she shouldn't. The chairman agreed, so there you have it.
I agree with it. I like the fact Aigus is going with us to school.
I wish I could go to you guys' school. When Aigus-san wears a school uniform, she looks just like your average high school student.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, let's be real. She's seriously cute. I bet she'll be super popular. Tons of guys are gonna have a crush on her. But what if someone finds out that she's, you know, the way she walks, the way she talks? See, Junpei, I knew you and I were gonna be good friends. We understand what it is, what the best, like, we understand the culture.
Why?
I have a question, Vitamin-san. Why can't Koromaru-san attend school?
Because Yukari is the devil and she doesn't like when I have fun. I mean, she's a really smart and knowledgeable woman. A proper queen that we shall all obey and definitely not be afraid of, especially if she, I don't know, brandishes a silver-like gun on your back. Please put the gun away, Yukari.
I do not understand why I am permitted to go to school, why Koromaru-san is not.
Because he's a dog. Common sense. Oh no.
Regarding that,
It is so difficult of a question that no answer can be given. Nowhere in the school regulations does it state that canines are prohibited from attending school.
See? Here you go. We should have Koromaru go to school with us.
oh, hi.
I gave Aigus some winter clothes to wear so she's covered up. Hope she won't be too hot in them.
I think she'll be fine. Alright, then yeah, let's finish Tanaka. And then come tomorrow, we'll call it.
Skadooby-doo-boo.
And then we're gonna have Igus in school tomorrow. Which means we're probably gonna get a cutscene for this. Yep, I'm prepared to go over it. Let's do this.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Arisata. I do have something of a light and pleasant in mind, though it might not necessarily apply to you. Still interested? It'll be 100% free. Well, I mean, 99% free. 1% free. 1% free? Sure, why not? It's our last one. But let's not tarry any longer now. The clock's ticking. Pay attention now.
I've decided to make a donation.
Who are you? What have you done, the real Tanaka?
A man that I love and adore would never do something as foolish as donate to the poor and helpless. Ugh.
They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries.
Who are you? You would never do something this awesome. You're a fake. You're a shadow. You're not the real self. You're not me. And then it just cuts to me fighting my shadow.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment.
Oh, carry on then.
Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me.
Okay.
I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one.
10 million yen? You're gonna I'm gonna have to look up the exchange rate on that. Because I know that's a lot. That's like, what, like $700,000 or so? $100,000? I don't know the exchange in this. I really should. What is 10 million? Oh, well, that's... I was way off. Holy moly. I feel like I asked this question before. This feels familiar. 10 million yen is roughly $69,000. Nice. He's gonna donate $69,000 to charity. Interesting. All for some new scheme of his, I suppose.
When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
What? What's this? President Tanaka handed me a piece of paper. It looks like a thank you letter for the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though.
Nearly $70,000 is nothing to you. You know how much anime and manga, or if they still exist, 7-Eleven chili cheeseburger hot dogs I can get for 10 million yen slash $69,000?
Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age.
You're really assuming a lot here. Hope it pays off.
If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this.
I like how I have my hand out like I want money.
By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Well, say what you will about this guy, he technically didn't change his whole rank. So, I mean, in a way, he did, but whatever, never mind. Beneath his selfish demeanor, I can tell he really appreciates me. Are we talking about the same guy, me? Whatever. That's max rank, baby. That's another Arcana done. Click it and lock it. Boom, baby.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Devil Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
Hell yeah. Look at that, baby. Beautiful 10 stars. That's another rank done. And I really hope that when they eventually, when they eventually do Persona 4's remake, since they had Elizabeth do it, we gotta have whoever does Margaret be saying the same things. Actually, from here on out, every Persona needs to do it. Whoever Persona 6's attendant is, whatever the next spin-off is from here on out, whenever they do these kinds of things, we need like voice work for it. We can afford it. John Atlas is rich. John Atlas has Tanaka money. I'm certain they can afford voice lines. Regardless, the Devil Social Link has reached its maximum level, which means we can make Beezy, who's actually a really
powerful entity, especially in Shimigami.
You can keep that letter.
I don't want this.
10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money, and all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling.
Oh, maybe he did change a little bit than I was expecting. I'll take it. Thanks for the thank you letter.
I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere.
It could even be this one guy that's constantly always behind me. You ever notice something, kid? How every time you and I talk, this same guy, wearing the exact same outfit, seems to be on his phone in the exact same position. I think he might be a spy.
If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages.
What?
Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy.
That's probably the kindest, legit thing he ever said to me.
Bye forever.
Oh, I don't think it'll be the last time I hear of you. I have a funny feeling, maybe not in this life, but in 2 other lives, I might deal with you. Maybe even 3. If we don't get him in Persona 6, I'm gonna be so upset. You hear me, John Atlas? Tanaka for Persona 6. Let him be the protagonist.
I comprehend.
Wow, this is so different having Aigis like this. Because in OG3, Aigis is introduced in a completely different way. I just gotta get used to it.
I see. This must be Tartarus during the daytime.
It's school. It's school right now.
Yes.
I see. I shall record that in my memory bank.
Time to see how popular Aigis gets. Answer, yes.
Class, we have another new transfer student joining us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Miss Chutorimi-sensei.
My name is Aigis. I am pleased to meet you all.
Aigis-san? I've never heard a name like that. Maybe she's a foreigner.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see, anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon.
What?
What?
Aigis.
Clearly that's a mistake. It just goes to show you can't believe everything you read.
Yeah! You got that right!
Let's see, you can sit, are there any open seats?
I'm sure there's gotta be at least one open seat, right? Maybe, I don't know, next to a blue-haired boy who really looks like he could use a haircut. And then my guy's just like, what? I don't need a haircut. I'm good.
Oh, there's a spot right next to him. Okay, off you go.
Miss Toriumi, someone already sits there. He just ditched today.
Junpei, don't blow this for me.
Which means he's not here. So now it's yours. All right, take your seat.
Damn.
The spot is perfect. My highest priority is to be with him at all times.
Aigis!
What? What? What's the problem? She just wants to be with me at all times.
What is it? Yukari, why'd you stand up?
It's not like you're jealous or anything, are you?
Why?
Good to see everyone's getting along so well.
I like this, but I also don't like this.
But do me a favor and save the drama for after class.
Give me a break.
I mean, I kind of like it. It's definitely different than how it was before in OG3. You definitely hear a lot more of the jealousy. Hello? It's a message from Sonata. I have something important to take care of after school, and I want you to come along. I'll be waiting by the front gate. Meet me there. Oh, well, I guess that takes my day away. I was gonna save the game and end it, but I guess we'll see what's going to happen. Well, I guess we'll do it after this cutscene.
There you are.
What's up? What's in the suitcase?
I've got an errand I want you to help me with. Let's go.
Okay. Like where? I don't really want to. I just want to sit here or stand here and listen to this awesome music real quick.
He's like, I understand. This music is the best music in the game, but we don't have time for that.
Where?
You've got a new member to pick up. Or a returning member, I should say.
Say what? Returning member?
You're really starting to piss me off.
Ah. I see. I get it. I'm on board with this.
Things have changed. Sorry, but I'm not taking no for an answer this time.
What?
This belongs to you.
Me?
There's a new threat. Persona users just like us.
So? That's not my problem.
It's about to be.
That's not everything.
Because it's September 2nd.
Amada has joined our team.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What the hell do you mean?
He has the potential, and Ikutsuki-san approved it. He's a Persona user now.
I don't believe it. Tell me one more thing. Was it his decision to join?
Yeah. He came to us.
I see. Then, I guess I'll stick around.
Oh.
So, you're in charge now, huh?
Not by choice. It just kind of happened.
I got a question for you. What are you fighting for?
To get people to watch my videos. To get noticed. Not saying why. I mean, it's a long process. I don't really know what I'm fighting for. No, I know what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for a girl. And then she just was like, what? Like, yeah, I'm fighting for a girl. A girl worth fighting for. And then I try to make like a joke to Mulan, and the guy's just like, is this guy seriously gonna be our leader? And then he was like, yeah, you get used to it. Protect someone for my own sake. I don't know. Screw it, I'm gonna say it.
I see. Well, you do you. We gotta work together either way. My old room still empty?
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting. Yet another new ally is joined. Shinjiro Aragaki. He's a year older than me and seems to have lived in the dorm before. Though shrouded in mystery, he seems to be a reliable partner. I'm curious. Oh, but we can't go to Tartarus.
Oh, welcome back.
I mean, we could go to Tartarus. The crops I have on the thing. Is he actually, like, legit? Look, he's here. Oh, shoot. Hold on. His profile looks kind of sick. Yo, his picture looks awesome. Dude, he looks cool as flip. What's his theurgy? Bleeding Fury. Deals severe strike damage to one foe ignoring resistances. Once his HP is less than half, his determination ignites. Oh, no. Why did I pay attention to the time? We have him in his Persona caster, which is interesting how he looks, because doesn't he, keep in mind how caster looks, look a little similar to Polyducius? Interesting. I wonder why. Anywho, folks, I know I'm definitely over on the video, but damn, your strength and endurance is crazy. But, I mean, honestly, for these skills, necessary. Consumes HP, 153 HP! Jesus, to increase crit rate and next physical attack damage? Yo, he might be kind of nice. I am curious to see how he's going to work in-game. But now here comes the problem. I want to showcase what he is, but at the same time, there's no point in me going to Tartarus right now, only because, like, we're about to have the next thing happen in like 3 days. So is there really a point in going to Tartarus? We have 3 days to do it. I do want to see how Shinjiro rolls, but I legit think that, okay, this is made, I don't know. I think this is my thought process. The Tower of Tartarus is going to change, right? After the next full moon phase. Once it go higher, different area, different things. So normally what I would do is when I get a character, I would showcase their skills and stuff, right? What I think I should do, oh wait, I just realized he just joined, right? So yeah, no controls. Nice try, game. Not breaking that oath.
here's what I think I should do. I think we should get through the next 3 days, next episode. We'll get to the full moon boss next episode. So that way, probably by next episode, ideally, I like to imagine, we will go to Tartarus. There'll be new changes in Tartarus, more money to be made, and we can show off Shinjiro. But that being the case, I think it's better to hold off. I did have the thought of just, like, in the next couple of minutes, just using Shinjiro really quickly, just to see what he does, but I think we'll wait until next episode. So, thank you all for tuning in for this one. I know I went a little longer in the video. Gomena sorry, but it had to be done. There was a lot I wanted to do, and unfortunately I didn't get to do all of it, but I don't regret my choice and decisions. And granted, I know a good portion of that time was during my story, but again, I like to tell like it is. So, thank you all for tuning in. If you have any wild stories, well, actually, none of you guys are really necessarily going to share any wild stories you have. But if you're inclined, we can talk about it maybe in an episode or two. But nonetheless, like stated, next episode, we'll go with the next full moon boss. And then maybe we'll go to Tartarus and see what Shinjiro's got to offer. So, that also reminds me. We can do it next episode too. I was about to say, I could go to, the shop and see if he has more things to sell, Officer Kurosawa. But like I said, we can deal with that next episode. So thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Wow, only 1% of people went to Tartarus, huh? I am not surprised.